Welcome to Mapping the Heart, a new approach to gratitude. Please begin by taking a moment to arrive, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Just feel the surface beneath you supporting you. If your body needs to shift or stretch, just pay attention to what it needs. Settle into a posture that feels natural. Just notice the sensations of your breath, your inhale and exhale. With each breath, let yourself become a little more anchored in this moment. You might imagine your inhale as a quiet arrival and your exhale as a gentle release. If closing your eyes feels grounding, you can do so, and otherwise just find a soft point of focus. If it helps, you can place a hand over your chest or belly and feel the rhythmic rise and fall beneath your palm. That steady movement connects you to something ancient, the ongoing pulse of life. Now I'd like you to imagine or just sense a vast map unfolding before you. It doesn't need to look realistic. You might sense colors or lights or simple words, but at the center of this map, you're a small circle of light. This light represents you right here and right now. And from the center, see if you can begin to notice points around you. Each one represents something that nourishes or sustains your life. You might sense the presence of people you love, moments that have changed you, challenges that grew you, or experiences that brought beauty or insight. So people that you love, moments that changed you, challenges that grew you, or experiences that brought beauty or insight. Just whatever pops up in your mind as something that you feel grateful for, and you are at the center of it. And if visualizing isn't easy, that's okay. You can just name or feel these blessings instead. Perhaps as a list forming quietly in your mind. Just let each one appear slowly and naturally. Now, I invite you to imagine soft lines of light or threads connecting these points to you and to one another. Each line represents a relationship, a coincidence, a choice, or a moment of care that links one part of your life to another. Perhaps a teacher introduced you to a friend who shaped your path. Maybe a hardship taught you empathy that deepened your relationships. Maybe you were touched by someone's kindness when you least expected it. Can you sense how this network grows, deep with meaning, alive with connection? Maybe you feel a warmth in your chest, a sense of expansion in your breath, or simply an awareness of being supported by more than you realized. See if you can let this understanding settle in, that you're held by an intricate web of giving and receiving, that every step you take rests on unseen kindness. Now I invite you to turn your attention inward and ask, where do I feel gratitude most strongly right now? Is it a particular person, a simple comfort, a hard lesson that brought wisdom? Just notice what arises first. It's often what your heart is ready to recognize. If you can, just let yourself linger here for a few breaths. If the feeling of gratitude feels distant or muted, that's welcome too. Just honor your honesty. Awareness itself is a form of gratitude. See if you can translate this feeling into your body. What does gratitude feel like as a sensation? Perhaps it's a soft glow, a vibration, a quiet warmth, or a sense of steadiness. As we close, imagine folding this map and placing it gently inside your heart. You can carry it with you, a living reminder of the support and beauty woven through your days. Just take some final full breaths in and let them out slowly. Just feel the air around you, the quiet rhythm of your life continuing. And as you return your focus to the room, just bring this awareness with you that gratitude isn't something you need to achieve. It's something that's always there, waiting to be
Mm.
noticed. Samantha, I apologize. I didn't see you,
No
but
worries.
please come in and just rest in a sense of gratitude. We're connecting just all the different blessings that we have and how there's a just a circle of care and lines connecting everything. I'd love to hear from you. Just smiling because Valerie is slow to come back. What came up for you? Isabel, you're unmuted, so I don't know if that means you want to talk.
Oh, sure. I love this meditation. I was looking forward to it because gratitude, I mean, feels like I've been going deeper around the subject of gratitude for weeks now. And and again, it's always I was stuck somewhere, and it was like always that, like you said, I the impression of something to achieve, something to to move towards or whatever. I couldn't settle in it. And when you talked about looking at it as a map and as connection, uh, it it opened something up in me. So it was November was Remembrance Day for us in Canada, and I was just now and then thinking of my father and my mother, but my father and my grandparents and their parents, so on and so on. A generation of people who who loved to give, who gave a lot, and uh, felt like being of service was just part of who they were. And so I'm grateful for remembering that.
So being generous and giving was just part of who they were, and they passed that on to you.
Yeah, yeah,
They really did.
yeah.
Just I love how you tapped into this generational thread, intergenerational thread.
Mhm. Thank
Can someone? I'm having trouble accessing. No, I think I got it. I'm having trouble accessing my chat for some reason. Can someone read out loud what's in chat?
Yeah, I can read. Strong memories and gratitude for childhood friend and also my now deceased father and his love for his family from Shakti. And then
Mm,
Sebastian, the word steadiness resonated with me. Not sure why, I just liked it.
you.
steadiness. I'm really appreciating your steady presence here,
Mm,
Sebastian. So there's a sense of steadiness inside, and there's a sense of steadiness in how you show up.
mm,
Can you read Shakti's again?
Yeah, strong memories and gratitude for childhood friend and also my now deceased father and his love for his family.
I'm seeing just the gratitude and the love on your face,
Mhm.
Shakti. Anyone else want to add anything before I turn the recording off?
I'll read Valerie's comment in the chat as well. And then I also would love to add something. Valerie says, I like when you said gratitude is inside us, ready to be noticed.
Mhm.
Thank you, Valerie. And did you say you wanted to add something as well, Shraddha?
Yeah, I went to ecstatic dance yesterday and I hadn't been since March. And I just found myself looking around being like, wow, these people are so weird, but in such a good way. Like they just do not give a fuck, if I may say. And I just loved that. I was just so inspired by how they were just doing their thing. And I was like, wow, I am so shy compared to these people and just really amazed. That's why I keep smiling throughout this whole meditation. they're just so like almost tearing up. It's interesting. They're just so full of life. And I'm just like, yeah, afraid to be that way, but it's super cool to see them. They're just doing their thing, do not care. And I'm like, this is
So
great.
interesting. I see you as so full of life, and for you to say that you're actually intimidated by these other people that are so full of life, it's hard for me to imagine what they're like. Just want to thank all of you for being with me today, and those of you on YouTube, thank you. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe because it helps us bring the message out to more people.